What is up, guys? It is Ozzy from OzTalksHW, and here with me is the Dukase V2. Now this is a $50 budget case, but I will say that it has some of the qualities of premium $100 cases out there on the market right now, and I will get into that a little bit more later in the video, but let's start with the review. So the Dukase V2 has a very nice outside design. It has very sharp, precise curves at the top and the front of the case, and also has a shiny black finish that handles fingerprints fairly well. Now it does have triple lined edges, which are a bit bulky, and the case would be sleeker without them. Although this is true, the bulky top and front are removable and openable, if that makes sense, respectively. The top reveals a place for two 120mm or 140mm fans, or a 240mm or 280mm radiator for water cooling. The front opens up and also reveals two DVD drive slots and one fan controller slot, along with a honeycomb filter for two 120mm fans. The top bezel holds the case I/O slots, and this includes the USB 3.0 and 2.0 slot, a headphone and microphone jack, a pretty fat power button, a modest reset button, and the best part, a fan control slider. Now, functionality wise, I couldn't actually get this fan control slider to control my fan speed, but I will give you guys a test of the pre-installed fans that come with the case, just so you can see how loud or how quiet they are. The Dukase also has a pretty nicely sized case window that's made of plastic, and it also handles fingerprints modestly well. Now if you open it up, you will see a lot of cable management options, which is great. The standoffs are pre-installed, but they're extra ones in case you have a bigger case and need more holes, and they fit the Marco ATX, ATX, and Mini ITX motherboard form factors. Now the case does have a power supply and storage drive cabin, which is one of the qualities that you don't really see in a case this cheap. I actually looked on PC Part Picker and I couldn't find any $50 cases with this feature, which is great. It also means that if you want to use a longer 15-inch GPU, you can totally do that and have absolutely no issues. Now the GPU I/O slots do use thumb screws, which makes installation a lot simpler. On top of that, there is a pre-installed 120mm fan at the back of the case that is connected to the fan controller by default. The fan controller actually has 3 ports, so you can connect up to 3 different fans to control at the same time. Now the DVD and CD drive bays are screwless, which makes installation easier, and at the bottom of the case you have rubber feet and a dust filter for the power supply. Installation was a cinch. The cable management was easy and obvious, and the power supply even had this nice little reminder for proper installation. Now my only issue was that the GPU holes didn't line up fully. I had to push the back of the GPU to get everything in the correct place. It came with a bag of zip ties for a better wire closure as well. Now as you can see, the CPU cooler is cutting it pretty close to the edge of the CPU case. After measuring it, you have about 16 centimeters maximum for your CPU cooler measured from the bottom of the CPU. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the review of the Deepcool Dukase V2, one of the best budget cases that you can get as of right now. If you guys enjoyed this video, then definitely give it a like, and if you enjoyed my other videos, then definitely subscribe because I have more content like this coming out soon. This has been Ozzy, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.